A ribbon-cutting ceremony was held for the grand opening of Maple Brewing, located inside Maple Steak and Ale at the Akwesasne Mohawk Casino Resort. Special guests and local media were invited to sample an array of new craft beers, nosh on a few delicious appetizers, and chat with casino general manager Todd Papineau about the brewery's startup.
When I started in May, they were already talking about adding a brewery, and that's when I got to look at the business plans. The whole idea behind it was to just provide something unique, as we are the only casino in New York State that has a brewery on site. And it really comes down to making great beer, and I think Toby is proving that here today, that they are able to make world-class beers.
Papineau hopes Maple Brewing will enhance the experience guests have at the casino, which had over 1.1 million visitors in 2018. He's looking forward to the local, fresh, and innovative brewery driving even more visitors to the gaming floor. The brewery contains 4 tanks of beer, which hold up to 15 kegs each. Each brew is individually crafted by brewmaster Justin Cree, who spoke to the variety of flavors available and the specialty beers they're considering.
The porter is our first one that we're really going to dice up. We used basically a nice full base, a full porter base, and we're going to go s'mores porter. We're going to do a chocolate fudge maple porter. We're going to do a strong maple porter.
As craft beer sales have increased steadily over the last few years, food and beverage director Toby Tenike is happy Maple Brewing is finally in the game. He explains why this is one of his pet projects, while giving special thanks to the executive team at the casino.
Originally, I saw this system at a National Restaurant Association show in Chicago, and it really intrigued me. I thought it was a great business opportunity for the casino. I presented it almost 2 years ago, and there was a lot of excitement for it. And as a team, we worked together to do the design and build. And now, almost 2 years later, we're pouring great beer.
In the future, Maple Brewing will be offering up keg and canned beer distribution for local businesses, including on-site keg sales. In the meantime, these handcrafted beers are available at all food and beverage locations inside the casino. When asked which craft beers they prefer, Toby, Todd, and Justin all had a favorite to talk about.
So far, I have to admit my favorite is the double IPA, but I like them all. They are very tasty. Nothing like fresh beer, especially when we get to sample it right out of the vats like we have here.
My favorite is probably the double IPA. It's an extremely well-balanced double IPA. It's actually refreshing, which is very unusual for a double IPA.
The double IPA, I'm a big IPA guy. With this one, the best way I can say it is it's so balanced, it's so crisp, it goes down easier than it should.
Akwesasne Mohawk Casino Resort is the first casino in New York State to have its own on-site brewery. Stop in at Maple Brewing today and decide which brew is your favorite. Cheers! For Akwesasne TV, I'm Louis Jacobs.
Yo honey, yo honey.